Hello and welcome to What's Up Wednesdays. Hey everyone, welcome back to What's Up Wednesdays, a weekly video series to talk entrepreneurial advice for startups, travel tips and hacks to travel better, and overall motivational advice to get you through your week. My name's Hannah, and this week I'm talking all about thriving. How do we thrive in times that we don't really have a lot of options, or we're kind of stuck on with the limited resources that we have? Overall, what does thriving really look like? So I did a little bit of digging into what this word actually means, and there's a lot of different synonyms that are used to describe the word thriving. So words like expand, grow, succeed, develop well, flourish, process, things like that, progress. All these kind of similar words all amount to this overall term of what it means to thrive. So as I was looking at these different synonyms of what it really means to thrive, I kind of realized, overall this is a very subjective thing to try to figure out how to do. We have to really look into our own lives to figure out what it looks like to thrive in our own lives. And so I realized that a lot of times I'm focusing on this word success. How do I achieve success? How do I be successful overall? Equating the word success to being, thriving. That if I'm successful, then I'm thriving. But I'm forgetting all those words in between. How to develop well and grow, flourish, all those other terms that are used to describe the word thrive. And all of those keywords fit like little pieces into one big puzzle. If I solely focus on just trying to be successful, I will never fully reach my potential and be able to thrive. So I've really dug deep on the processes that I'm doing right now to use whatever resources I have in my own life and kind of create a term that is meaningful for me. Create those scenarios and situations where I feel like I'm personally thriving. The first thing that I had to really think about was the ground level. I had to expand myself, to expand my knowledge and develop myself well as best as I can. I have to grow as an individual and do as much as I can to make myself the best that I can be. So when I've laid down the groundwork to work on myself and I continue to pour into myself to make myself the best that I can be, that's going to overflow to other people around me and inspire those people to want to do the same for themselves. So if you think about all the people that we support and we believe in, there's a reason that we do that. It's because we believe in their mission. We believe in what they're doing and who they are as a person. So we want to follow them and to learn from them, to be able to use whatever knowledge and resources they're using to have that in our own lives. And so if you think about an example with a garden, for example, you wouldn't just pour water onto just one plant. You would spread a lot of different seeds and water all of them equally so they can all grow together. It's the same thing that we need to do in our own lives. When we're able to fill ourselves up, we're able to give more and to spread more knowledge and good nutrients to the people around us so that we can all grow and thrive together. So just waiting for someone to pour those nutrients and give that to you is only going to get you so far. You've got to fill yourself up and to make yourself the best you can be so we can all, grow and flourish and advance to the next level. From there, I'm able to kind of pour that knowledge and those good nutrients that are filling me up and making me the best version of myself that I can be, and I can slowly give that to other people. And pursuing my own personal mission to be the best version I can be and to achieve my goals, I'm progressing and advancing to bigger, better things. And I think that's a big goal that we can all focus on and try to work towards. So that's the first thing you need to think about when you're trying to achieve success or to thrive in general, is to start with yourself, look inwards of what you can do to reach your highest potential. And then from there, when you're filled up with those good nutrients and all of that knowledge and continue to work towards your goals, other people are going to see that. So the second, kind of phase to thriving and being successful is to share that knowledge and that good nutrients with other people. From the place that you've come from, you can share that with other people. And what happens is you're overflowing with this knowledge and all these good nutrients that have filled you up and made you a better person. and that's gonna attract other people. It's gonna flow to other people. Sometimes we're not always able to overcome the situation that we're in, and we're given really harsh conditions to try to thrive in. So we have to try that much harder to work through those and to be able to achieve the next level. In some cases, like the scenario we're in right now, when there's trying times or when we're in situations that are really difficult to overcome, sometimes we're dealt cards that are really hard to deal with, and it makes it that much harder to thrive. So we need some help along the way. So I think that's why it's even that more critical that we really dig into who we are as a person, so we realize what sort of gifts we can offer to people and kind of lend those skills and that knowledge to help them along the way. When we're filling ourselves up, we're overflowing, and then we're able to give more to the people around us, allowing them to thrive and grow, and then it just expands from there. We may have all heard the phrase, you reap what you sow. Well, that is literally food for thought here, guys. When you are trying to make something grow in your life, there's going to be some harsh conditions and some things that you're going to have to go against. There's going to be some people that try to steal your seeds away and use them for their own. There's going to be some people that try to rip whatever you have built for yourself away to prevent you from growing. And there's some people that kind of reap negative things and support a mission that isn't good for others or for themselves. So we really have to be careful of the things that are trying to prevent you from growing and expanding. So to really apply this in your everyday life, we have to look at the sort of leaders and the people that we look up to who are supporting a mission that you believe in. And if you are in line with the path that's similar, it gives you a lot of hope and a lot of motivation to keep going. Any sort of goal or progress you want to make on yourself or the world around you is going to take little steps. So if we focus on one tiny piece of it, we're going to stay in a similar place. We're not able to expand past that and to advance to the next level. So I think it's very critical that we know exactly who we are, what sort of gifts we can offer, and that we band together or sort of expand our group with other people that are doing the same thing. You are who you surround yourself with. You reap what you sow. These are phrases that we hear a lot, and it's very practical with how we look at life. If we're banding together with those people that are doing the same things as we are, then you've got a whole tribe, a whole army of people working towards the same thing. So how do we thrive in trying times? Well, we have to look at the resources that we have. We have to find the people around us that are going to get us to the next place and work together. We have to collaborate, we have to learn, we have to continue to grow every single day. That's what it really takes. So if we're dealt really harsh conditions or given those cards and those scenarios that are really hard to overcome, it's not that it's impossible, it's just going to take a little bit of extra work. But if you put in the work and you band together with those people around you to support you and to work together, then it's so much easier than trying to do everything on your own. It's hard to kind of overcome those difficult situations and the trying times that we're living through right now if you're doing it all on your own. So I really encourage you all to be mindful of the people you're surrounding yourself with, the people that you're looking up to. Understand what their mission is and why you choose to support them, and what do you personally believe? What sort of gifts can you bring to the table, and who can you find to band up with and to grow together? How can you support the people around you so then they can do the same? And what are you doing to fill yourself up so you can be full and be able to have that backing and that strength to get through whatever situation you come across? So now more than ever, guys, I think it's very critical to do a lot of digging deep inside, figure out what you are trying to thrive and work towards. What does success mean to you? And how can you use all those different pieces to overall grow up and to advance to the next level? It is possible. I'm working through it every single day, just like you guys. We all have these missions that we're working on, and if we're all trying to reach our highest potential, I really think that we're gonna see a much more positive, successful world to be in, and I think amazing things will really come from that. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, give us a like and subscribe. It helps to reach other people and to send these motivating messages out to the world. And as always, check into our social channels if you want to reach out or need someone to talk to. We definitely would love to hear from you guys. Have a good rest of your week. I will see you next time. Bye for now. sounds like a clown car. And then some just random rattling. This is the kind of stuff we have to deal with every single week.